The Underpin? What's the Underpin? Isn't that the Delve boss or something? I mean, come on. Is it really that hard, guys? I'm just gonna head over there and clock this sucker in one take. Honestly, let's be real about this. How hard could this actually be?
What's up, Underpin? You about to get one shot, bozo? Alright, buddy. That was So in fact, I think I just don't want to move as much as I'm doing. What? I mean, okay, that was bad. That was poor. Okay. All right, left is safe now. Oh, I'm playing with fire. I'm playing so dangerous.
No, on the oil
I'm dead here.
We're getting jiggy with it.
We're in the flamethrower. Everybody panic.
That was an unfair bomb.
Oh no! Fuck.
Yes, Bran. That was the best thing you could ever done. I think I survive it. I survive it. He's in the... No, he's in shield mode. You little rat. I have to go. I have to go. Hold. Cross the road. Hold. I can't. I can't. How am I still alive? Oh my god. I could have... Hold? Huh? Everybody chill. Bran Bonsbeard came in... No!
Now, before we get into things, let's first talk about the Underpin himself. The Underpin is a solo challenge mode Delve boss encounter released with Season 2 of The War Within. There are 2 levels to this boss. The first is a rather simple fight, which I did in fact one-shot without doing a single mechanic. And the second level is essentially the same fight, except it is exponentially scaled up. Let's talk mechanics. There are 2 main mechanics to this fight. The first main mechanic are the mines. Throughout the fight, the boss will spawn kickable mines around the room that are on a fixed timer that explode and deal a huge amount of damage to your character if you're within the explosion radius. The second main mechanic are the goons, which are arguably the hardest part of the fight. Periodically, goons are summoned within the encounter, and they will fire massive orbs continuously at your character's location. They also deal continuous damage to the player, which, on their own, isn't too hard. However, as more goons appear, this damage starts to become unbearable. However, there is a way to deal with these goons, and that is through the use of kicking the mines into them, which deals significant damage and removes them from the fight. Essentially, you remove the 2 hardest mechanics from the fight by managing them against each other. Now, this is where the bullet hell challenge comes in. I decided to attempt this boss without interacting with either of these mechanics. No matter where the mines or goons spawned, I did not interact or remove any of them. This makes the fight infinitely harder, as there is 0 crowd control allowed. As the encounter length ticks down, it only gets harder. Now, there is one more mechanic I haven't discussed yet that makes this fight even more difficult as a melee player, and this is the Underpin's recharge mechanic. Throughout the fight, the Underpin will stop moving, gain shield, and begin to cast his recharge. If this goes off, he gains health, and the run is essentially over. As a melee doing the bullet hell challenge, this was by far the hardest mechanic to deal with, as pre-positioning the boss was everything, and where he decided to post up was crucial for surviving and continuing the run. Now, before I talk about my build for this fight, we need to discuss the dwarf in the room, Bran Bronzebeard.
But I need to play risky. Like, close to boss, never stop hitting. Unless...
You stupid dwarf!
Remove him. Kick him. I'm kicking him for my party. I don't want him. Kick. Get out. Get out.
How do you remove this menace?
Now, this actual goober can either be your greatest ally or your ultimate defeat. The Underpin does a jump attack periodically on either the player or Bran. Now, this can either work in your favor or end up being your downfall. It's no secret that I lost a lot of runs to Bran standing in the worst possible location imaginable, but I forgive him for his sins, as he was my healer and kept me going throughout every fight. Additionally, when it comes to Bran, let's talk delve buffs. Now, as this was a delve encounter, you get to apply 2 curios, 1 combat and 1 utility. The combat curio I went for was the reverse engineered Goblin Death Bomb. This was a clutch curio that gave me a huge heal every 1 minute 30. I essentially gained 2 get out of jail free cards if the stars aligned during the fight. The utility curio I opted for was the Kaja Cola Carrier. Now, although there were some other good options, the additional secondary stats this provided me was just too powerful to pass up on. Remember, this was a race against time, so any extra damage I could gain was vital. Finally, let's look at talent. For the most part, these were pretty standard and fully locked in to optimize single target damage. I decided to not run Slicing Winds for this, as the slight displacement was too risky for the precise movement needed, so I went for the passive Dual Threat instead. Additionally, and the most important talent that I took, was Hasty Provocation. Remember how I talked about the boss positioning and the fact this bozo always stands still? Any chance I could get to move him was crucial to my success, so having a speed taunt really helped in those clutch moments to get away from bomb spawns and away from the goon orbs. So with everything locked in, talents optimized, curios optimized, I had to get the perfect run. And after 32 failed attempts, we finally got to the God run.
I just need that one pull. The one big pull. Try and keep uptime. Okay, good jump. Good jump, because he stayed right next to me. We get the health pot. That's nice. Alright, so the fight, start of the fight's gone really well so far. Not great. I should have moved a little bit faster. I'm just bleeding out now to flamethrower. Did I just die here? I feel like I just died here. I'm gonna have to heal. I know that he's doing his thing, but I'm pretty confident that I can still get his shield off. Yeah, just. Alright, do your jump, do your oil slick, and then we're gonna go to the corner. Come on. Alright, play on the other side, because all the ads are on that side right now. Oh my god. Really? Alright. We fully send. He flamethrowed Bran. This is amazing, actually, because it means my positioning is sound. Just for a sec. I just need to play this well. And then he jumps on top of me. This is a really good run. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. Get out. Just get out, get out, get out. Alright, he's on a timeout. I'm not on a timeout. Get the health pots. Get into this corner here. Wait for these to send. They send. We're good here. Get on top of him. Then move out. Speed taunt. He has jumped. I think we allow it. We allow it. He's so far away. I'm trying to bait. Yeah, good bait. Bait them away and then go back in. Flamethrower is a little bit awkward, but we're not too punished from it. Do I have time to wait for my cooldowns and just play it slow? I don't know. Kind of not. I kind of still need to hit him. Probably defensive here because we're taking so much damage. And the mine's all in the field. Oh, and he flamethrowed on top of me. I'm going to have to flying serpent kick. Oh, we're dead. Oh my god, the flamethrower hit me. Unless... Bran! Big Bran save. I'm saving this spot in the sec. Cooldown's coming up. It's not over till I say it's over. Enough when I say enough. We've got big coolies here. We wait. Hold. He's gonna get it. Maybe not. He didn't quite get it. Holy shit. Pull him in. Pull him in the corner. Keep going. Keep going. Roll out. Roll back in. Roll back in. No. No. Health pots. They're despawning. Bran! Bran! Yes! Oh my god. Yes, 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 yes! Oh my god, how did I survive that at the end?
How did I survive that at the end? A question I kept asking myself, and it wasn't until I reviewed the footage I discovered the answer. Bran Bronzebeard. This absolute goober that I'd been berating for hours on end came out with the most clutch heal imaginable, allowing me to pull off the impossible with almost no health at all. Bran, you truly are a real one, and I'm sorry I ever doubted you, you beautiful, beautiful dwarf you. Honestly, this is one of the most enjoyable and fun experiences I've ever had in this game, and it truly felt like an extremely difficult challenge to overcome that I had to put my all into. The only thing that sucks is that it's now over. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.